Greetings, viewers! This is Night. Welcome you back to the commentary courtroom, and we have an interesting case today. This is No Bullshit, or Brooke as I'll be calling him from now on. A social commentator who got a lot of attention last year for making a complete ass out of himself for how he chose to respond to a lot of his critics. Like I said in my writing desk video, I'd have covered that drama, but it seemingly got resolved. Until Brooks chose to keep being a twat 2 months ago, but we're not focusing on that. It seems he put out a video that I can respond to. The video in question is his response to the commentator NoFkrs, and his commentary on NoBullshit's video on the Turks. Now yes, I am aware that NoFkrs did his own response to NoBullshit and tore him apart. I'll link that below in the description if you want to go see it, but I found Brooks' video too bad to leave alone. By the way, Brooke, if you do come across this video, I look forward to you calling me a furry because of my avatar. Anyways, let's begin.
Hello and welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we're responding to a video from the commentary community, which is basically just a bunch of whiny beta cucks who are barely 20 years old. They have no educations or experiences or lives, so they mostly talk about boring YouTube drama day and night. And they also love goofing on Instagram comedians. How original.
Not even 21 seconds in and already I stumbled over a big old pile of salt here. Brooke, when you first advertised No Bullshit, you said the channel would be for commentaries. There are plenty of videos out there that can back me up on this point too. And yeah, I know people in the anti-SJW/skeptic community don't consider themselves commentators, but their videos are done in the commentary style. And they have talked about the drama before. Drama that's gone on in their community, responding to their detractors, and regarding YouTube itself. Hell, you were one of the people who put out a video on NBC News, putting out a false narrative about the gaming community. So were you saying you don't have a life outside of having drama to cover?
But today I've become the target of one of their videos. A couple weeks ago, the channel NFkrs, pronounced NoFkrs because he's so edgy, y'all. Well, NoFkrs made a response to me recently. He called it the worst anti-BuzzFeed video of all time. That's right, this Russian ripoff channel is actually going to defend BuzzFeed, and he's defending the Try Guys no less. It looks like we got a Russian beta defending the BuzzFeed betas. Perfect. And his commentary is amateur and childish at best.
Considering his sub count, can you really say he hasn't managed to make his style of commentaries work for him? Same thing could be said about your channel, which has a lot of subscribers and has received a lot of criticism.
Dragon Wheel!
Before we get into this, guys, you know that I hate BuzzFeed. I dislike a very vast majority of their videos because they're pushing a very dumb, social justice warrior agenda.
BuzzFeed does push social justice, constantly, so I don't understand why you made that voice there. Saying things in a weird voice for no reason is not funny.
I do fine. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck, Destiny. You met a true red-pilled alpha motherfucker. Welcome to the gun show.
Yes, this guy literally unironically just called himself an alpha male, red pill motherfucker.
Well, right out the gate, NoFkrs is lying and misrepresenting me, just like every other response who has tried to use this clip of me as an insult. This is so unoriginal. It's almost like he copied and pasted this comment from a dozen other videos that lied and said the same thing about me. I didn't unironically say I was an alpha male. I said that as a joke. I was fucking with Destiny in that stream. It's pretty obvious, especially to anyone who's watched my channel and knows that I say alpha male as a joke all the time.
But you said that in a dead tone of voice. How is anyone unfamiliar with your channel able to tell you were joking? Plus, it's funny how you get onto him for taking a joke seriously when you get so worked up over the stuff he says later on in the video.
So, we can see NoFkrs can't attack my videos honestly. In fact, he hasn't even attacked my video at all yet. All he's done is cherry-picked a clip from another channel. Destiny's channel, by the way. Destiny being the biggest beta cuck man-child on the internet. And Destiny, of course, has been kicked off of Twitter and Twitch repeatedly for his misconduct. He defends incest and has pedophile fans. Destiny even got caught sharing underage pics of young girls. And now we got NoFkrs here quoting his stream and siding with him? Wow. Just wow.
You are aware you can cite someone and not agree with their conduct, right? I cited you before that whole drama with Batman occurred last year. Just because NoFkrs used a clip of the stream with Destiny doesn't mean he has agreed with what Destiny has said or done. Considering you bring up Destiny again in the video, you're basically playing the guilt by association card here.
Dragon Wheel!
Just because you dress like an average Target employee or some shit, just because you wear, like fat ass shirts, Like, you know, like what Boogie298 has to wear because he's so fat. It's like, you wear the same shit. And because you don't groom for shit, you have a shitty ass haircut. And, well, I'm not groomed right now as well, so I shouldn't be making this point, but whatever. It just sounds like an insecure fuck taking the piss out of other people's appearances.
You mean kinda like how you just took the piss out of my appearance? How come you can call me fat, poorly dressed, and not well groomed? Because by your logic, that would make you insecure about your looks.
Literally, in what way? Yeah, he may have been exaggerating by comparing you to Boogie, but if anyone comes off looking insecure in this video, it's gonna be you.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
If you go down to any Try Guys video in the comments, the panties are fucking soaked for Eugene, okay? Every woman who watches BuzzFeed wants to fuck him, okay?
Okay, dude, I get it. You think Eugene is hot and fuckable. That's cool, but us straight dudes and the girls that like straight dudes, we're not into betas like you and Eugene in BuzzFeed. I think I now know why this Russian wanted to defend the BuzzFeed betas so bad. He wishes he was one of them. He just said their videos were entertaining and everything, and he's calling them all attractive and stuff. It makes sense, right? I think we found a gay YouTuber from Russia who is in love with these BuzzFeed betas. But then they have the gayest host of all time talking about butt fucking them?
Once again, I'm getting a vision of an insecure fuck who's also very, very homophobic, because what the fuck is this, okay? Have you not ever made a gay joke with a friend?
Oh, now I'm insecure and homophobic? I think we found a gay YouTuber from Russia who is in love with these BuzzFeed betas. But then they have the gayest host of all time talking about butt fucking them?
You basically hold on to the fact that NoFkrs said you look like someone divorced in their 40s. Considering how often you bring that up, and you fire back at him by calling him gay for defending the people at BuzzFeed, and assume the motivation about why he made his video in the first place, how do you not look insecure?
And it's pretty funny, to be fair. Basically what this guy just did is that he found this one thing about testosterone, like, hey, the testosterone levels are low, let's make an entire 40-minute video taking the piss out of their looks, and
That's the third little stumble in about 6 minutes for NoFkrs. Strike 3, you're out of here. Also, I didn't get to mention this yet, but this guy's voice is so obnoxious. He's got that weird, deep, nasally pyro voice going on.
So do you. The only difference I can pick up on is the pitch in your voices. Can't wait till you can talk about how I sound.
Dragon Wheel!
yeah, I forgot, you don't work out to challenge society's standards.
You say that you have to listen to society. I say no.
What do you mean by not listen to society? What has society ever told you that you've defied?
Okay, well, I'm a fat ass. So I don't give a shit. I don't care about weight. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Does anyone out there know what that clip had to do with anything? That's a year-old unrelated stream. How is that relevant to today's video? Usually I can at least get into the minds of these idiots and see what they're trying to go for, but with this one I'm flabbergasted. I guess he thinks it's funny because I said I was fat? I don't know. Maybe NoFkrs is a big Destiny fan. I mean, he's shown Destiny clips a bunch of times today. I didn't know NoFkrs like pro-incest defenders like Destiny so much. Wow, really makes you think. Maybe pedos and incestors are cool in Russia or something. I don't know. Just seems creepy and weird to me. Now,
So I went to NoFkrs channel and straight to his subscription page. Couldn't find Destiny anywhere. Now, maybe I'm bad looking at evidence for someone's claims, or maybe Brooke is just trying to make someone who criticized them look as bad as possible. I mean, there is this video on his channel and all.
Petition is the key to go fuck yourself.
Do you guys realize that this video is so bad that I have to defend BuzzFeed? Defending BuzzFeed, yes. I don't know how did my life come to this point.
you don't have to, guy. You're defending BuzzFeed because you want to. You think they're attractive men who get lots of ladies. You said this repeatedly, and obviously I triggered you enough to make you respond here.
Yeah, I mean, like how NoFkrs triggered you badly enough to respond to his video? Seriously, there was no reason for you to respond to his commentary other than you didn't like that he kept calling you old and ugly.
Petition is the key to go fuck yourself.
If I was really going to pick the best face here, I think I would go with the tiny Will Arnett again, the guy on the right. Besides his oddly big nose, he's the only decent looking man here, kinda normal. The two on the left are a definite no-no, and maybe the Asian is, but he is balding, so I think it's safe to say this low rent Arnett has it. I'd also like to note, for the record, my video is making this guy laugh. A lot. And at the end of the day, that's my ultimate goal, entertainment. I don't care if you laugh with me or at me, if we're being honest. So, in actuality, my goal has been achieved here.
Oh, so your goal is to make people laugh. Then why have you been so salty for the past 16 minutes? Since you say you call people betas and cucks all the time on your channel, why are you getting so pissy over someone making fun of you? Yeah, know what I think? I think you can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Petition is the key to go fuck yourself.
Roasting people and shitting on their looks for 14 minutes, and that's the entirety of this fucking video. That's it.
You mean kinda like how your whole video says I'm ugly the entire time? Look in a mirror, dude. I've avoided talking about your looks because I didn't want to stoop as low as you did and be as dumb as you, but let's go ahead and get into it. You look like an inbred, pasty-assed, pizza-faced wimp. Basically, this NoFkrs guy sides with the SJWs and BuzzFeed and the incest supporter Destiny. He tries to come off as this cool and edgy commentary channel, but really he's just another leftist loser supporting the whole fuck white people, conservatives are the devil narrative.
I'll take what are mental gymnastics for 500, Alan? Seriously, just because NoFkrs cited Destiny, you think he's an incest-supporting leftist? How low are you willing to sink to discredit someone? Fortunately, NoFkrs responded to this part perfectly.
Sides with the social justice warriors. Wrong, because I've made so much anti-social justice warriors videos on my channel, you don't fucking know. I side with BuzzFeed. Wrong, because I've made so much anti-BuzzFeed videos on my channel about their agenda against white people and shit like that. And me siding with Destiny and being pro-incest is also wrong. I think incest is wrong, and I do not like Destiny. I'm not a fan of this.
Cool and edgy commentary channel, but really he's just another leftist loser supporting the whole fuck white people, conservatives are the devil narrative.
That's also wrong, because if you actually have done any research whatsoever or watched any of my videos, I've said repeatedly on my channel that I sympathize with Trump, and if I was an American, I would have voted for Trump in 2016. And I've agreed with right-wingers like Milo Yiannopoulos, Ben Shapiro, whatever, on many topics for years now, so I don't think really I'm a liberal cuck that thinks all conservatives are the devil, are they? I don't think so. So you clearly haven't done your fucking research. It just shows once again this conservative channel is becoming a parody of themselves, because he just assumes that any person who disagrees with them on any topic is a liberal cuck.
Ending the year since I really don't care what else Brooke has to say. It should be really blatantly obvious, but Brooke's response to NoFkrs was really piss poor. As I've said already, he kept pulling the guilt by association card whenever NoFkrs cited Destiny as a means to discredit him. Not to mention that he resorted to a lot of immature behavior in response to NoFkrs' criticisms, and just made up stuff to make NoFkrs look as bad as possible. He repeatedly claimed that NoFkrs is insecure, when in reality, this response just reeks of insecurity on Brooks' part. So congrats, Brooke. You made yourself look immature and insecure. Again. And before you call me a leftist, I really don't give a crap about either the left or the right. Anyways, this has been Night saying thanks for watching, and please share your thoughts with me.